So we are here at Staples and Gollihar. There seems to be an accident over here. Based on the position of the car, I'm not sure who's at fault. But it would be like the truck was in the left lane. And this car in the right lane. I'm not sure if these are the people involved. Maybe that the lady was driving the car, one of these gentlemen was driving the truck. That may be. The lady officer here is in there. She's there by herself. I can see that the traffic is managing all right without the police. Here again in Staples at the Gollihar intersection. And as you can see, this guy seems to be the guy in the truck. And the lady might be the lady driving the car. Now you notice that they have moved into the sidewalk at the crossing. So which means that if you cross from here, you will definitely run into them, and then they'll claim that you are interfering. Instead of them to move over into the parking spots available there and free up the intersection, they are not there. They are standing on the sidewalk, as you can see, exactly at the crossing. So if somebody were to cross other than that, they will say he's jaywalking. You understand? Say he's jaywalking. You understand? I'm saying that they can move over into that parking spot there and still take care of business, especially the police will move them over there so that they will not be at the crossing. This is exactly where somebody who needs to cross the road is supposed to be. So you see, if a person wants to cross over there, especially myself, with a camera, they will say I am interfering. You understand? And this is the thing, they place themselves in positions that are not conducive to what they are doing. So, now the whole cavalry is here. The whole cavalry is here. They are going to check the woman. Check them. There you have it. So again, you notice that they are doing this thing at the intersection, at the crossing point. You notice that at the crossing point. So if you want to cross the street at this point, you won't be able to, because they claim you are interfering, especially if you are holding a camera like myself. They can move over here and do the same thing that they are doing. It doesn't have to be there. You understand? So, the guys are cleaning the street over there. guys are cleaning the streets over there. They're checking the medical conditions over there. They're checking. I'm not sure. From here, it looks like a lady. So, I'm not sure. Where's the other guy? He's there talking to the people. Sorry about the camera works, but as I take my eye off, the guys are cleaning the broken glass or shattered glasses over there. So, and they dump into the guy's truck. Man, I have somewhere to go, but hey, what's about 15 or 20 minutes for my people? Bringing the news to you. Now you're gonna see that the ambulance is gonna move to where I initially said they should have been. It's gone into the parking lot, and it's gonna reverse to exactly where I said they should have taken their business. Watch it. You don't need records. You don't need rocket science to know these things. Watch that he's gonna move the truck to exactly where I said they should have been. This is it. So that they will be out of the way from this intersection and still allow people to use it and cross it. You understand? Yeah, instead of hogging that intersection. And luckily for them, nobody was crossing on foot at that point. So it's a moot point. But you get the idea. But they could have just moved into that position there and free up that intersection. You know? Now I do understand there was only one police lady officer there here, and she was trying to get everything, every information she could get at the time. So probably she couldn't stop and think of that. You know? This guy just came later with at the same time as the fire truck came in. They probably are cleaning that, and then they will how you call it? What's the word I'm looking for? Who is this guy? Who is this guy? I don't know if this guy is a doctor. He just came in there. I don't see where he came from. But there are some medical operations going on over there in this building here. A 24-hour emergency room. I wonder why they came late, if they just next door. Understand? So, I don't know how long I can be here, but I have another activity that started at 5 o'clock to go to. So I'm here recording. There you have it. The guys are finished cleaning up. I think this guy might have come from the emergency operation over there, because I didn't see him. Or he probably is related to the lady. I think he's related to the lady, given that he's taking his own documents or documentations of the accident, the final position and stuff. Guys, I'm sorry, the traffic is too heavy for me to cross to the other side and get a view from there. So don't want the police to give me a, how you call that again, jaywalking ticket. I have somewhere to go, so because everybody's jaywalking, but when I do it with because I'm holding the camera, they will try to use that against me. All right. So it looks like they are done cleaning. It looks like they are done cleaning. They're packing up. They're packing up their stuff, as you can see. The sun is over there. I don't see a tow truck coming and tow them. They're getting some information. These guys have put the EMS guys or whatever. I guess this is the Corpus Christi fire and rescue. They've put their gears back in the truck. So I don't think anybody is going to take a ride with them. Now the question remains. I don't see any tow truck. The question remains to how to remove these two vehicles from their intersection. That's just about it. We are about 11 minutes since I got here. Guys are taking off. These guys are taking off, so maybe I should do the same and take off. We're gonna hang around for another 5 minutes and see what happens. Helping the lady to get up. Said this guy is the husband, so I think he came with his car and he's gonna bring the car there so that the lady can just take a ride home or to their own medical professional. Yeah, if you can go to your own hospital by your own basis, you should do that. A ride in one of them things might might break your bank. The 14-minute mark, counting. Talking to the truck driver, the Ford F-150 driver. I have a feeling the lady was driving the Dodge. Is it a Journey? Yeah, look at the Dodge Journey, yes. And the guy is over there now. So they are gonna walk. I'm not sure if the water we see on the ground is from the cooling system. If that is the case, it might just be able to just move the car into a parking spot, and that's just about it. So we are coming up on the 16-minute mark since I started recording. As you can see, these guys have been fortunate. Luckily, look, this guy is gone across the street. So if they were still there, you see the issue? See how he is jaywalking? Well, technically, and nobody cares because he are recording. You try recording and jaywalk and see what happens. You might be lucky if you live to tell your story. I have a feeling this car can be moved. I don't know about the truck, but from this angle I'm not getting a better view. I don't want to jaywalk to go over there and get a different angle. We cannot cross in here, so I will have to cross to that side and then cross to that side. I think they've prolonged, if you ask me, they've prolonged these two cars in the intersection. At this stage, every measurement and video they can take has been taken, so an effort should be made to move these cars either to one of the parking lots that's close by. There's a parking lots over there, there's parking lots over here, there's parking lots behind me, right? On the positions of this car, like I said, it seems to me the truck was coming from this direction, and the journey might have been coming from this direction, about to turn left. That's what I would think. Okay, the tow truck is here. Tow truck is here. We are coming on the 20-minute mark since I started recording. And I have a feeling, I'm not a mechanic, but something tells me this truck can be moved. Although there's a good amount of water on the ground, indication that either the radiator or something is damaged for that water to be down. Of course, it could also be water from the air conditioning system. Where's it going? Where's she going in that car for what? Okay. I'm afraid this guy can move a letter. I don't know who's behind me. So, okay, so the lady, they are there. Probably they are going to the emergency room. I just saw them pull over there. If you look at the burgundy Ford just behind that red car, they're gonna go into this emergency room for further checkup. Let's come back here and see what they're doing. But it looks like the Ford F-150 is not operable. That's it. That is what it appears. That is strange. That is strange. Let's see how they're gonna operate this. Where did the lady police go to? Oh, she's back in her car. She's back in her car. This is strange. All right, dude, we gotta go. So I think that's everything.